Hey YouTubers, this is Amari Points here. Sorry I'm recording from my iPod. My computer is down due to technical problems, but that's not going to stop me from giving you the latest movie review. No. So today I am doing my movie review on Jungle Book, the newest one. I saw this movie last Friday, and this movie was practically amazing. It retold the story of Jungle Book really well. Also, the graphics of this movie was out of this world. Was out of this world, and the story, the plot, all was amazing. I can say that Disney did not did not screw this one over. They they were serious about remaking this movie, and they didn't take any time into finding the right cast. And I speaking of the cast, there let's talk about a few of them. Bill Murray as Blue. He played the character really well, and I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not gonna lie and say that he him playing Blue, he was practically the best choice to cast as Blue. Baloo, sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Please let me know if I am. Also, Neil Sethi, the little boy that plays Mowgli. He he also was he also did a pretty amazing job as the character, and I can say that he fits the role really well. He is no like he's not like any other person that was cast as Mowgli before him. He has spunk, and he also did practically most of his stunts on his own, which is pretty which is pretty awesome for a little kid. Which is pretty. I gotta give him mad props for that. Sorry if I'm repeating myself. Mad props to Neil Sethi. Mad props to Neil Sethi, and he and all the work he put into this movie. Also, and there's also Ka, played by Scarlett Johansson, played by Scarlett Johansson, which I love. Which she was practically the best character. She was practically the perfect choice to cast as Ka. Sorry, that's my phone. She was practically the best choice to pick as Ka because who else could you have picked? She is the first. She is the first female to actually play as Ka because in the original movie, Ka was played by a boy, but but she but they decided to cast her Ka as a girl. I'm truly I'm actually happy to see that. And what is best about this plot is that it retells the story. It retells the story in a fantastic way. How we actually see how Mowgli progresses throughout the story and becomes a and becomes more independent, and honestly gets to fight Shere Khan in the near ending in the near movie. Sorry, can't talk today. But also, I want to continue on with the cast. I want to continue on with the cast. Ben Kingsley, who played Bagheera, he was awesome as well. he was awesome as well. He fit the role as Mowgli's friend and mentor, and also honestly, what can I say that he is actually Bagheera is actually Mowgli's friend slash mentor, and sorry, and he's when Mowgli was just a baby, he was the one that found him. So I'm sorry if I'm spoiling for any of you. He Bagheera, but I know most of you seen the original Jungle Book, so you practically know what happens. And what else? Raksha, played by Lupita, Mowgli's mom, Mowgli's adoptive mother, she suited the role really well. And and there's one huge emotional scene in this movie that you're definitely gonna want to see, and you're probably gonna need a box of tissues for this as well. Who else is there? Oh yeah, I Idris Elba, the guy who plays the main villain in this movie, Shere Khan. I loved how he brought this role to life. He brought this role to life really well. I I don't know what to say, but Shere Khan was practically one of the most scariest villains in the live action versions, and you literally want to you literally want to jump under your seats. You literally want to just hide under your seats when he comes out, when he especially when he starts especially when you hear him come in as well. And who else from the cast? Christopher Walken as King Louie, the king of the jungle himself, King Louie. I actually I loved him as King Louie. I mean, it's Christopher Walken. Come on. What I loved about him playing, what everyone should love about him playing King Louie is that he brought this character to life, and I don't know what to say, but if you want to actually hear him play King Louie, you're gonna have to see this movie and know that he is actually one of the greatest actors of all time to play King Louis. They made an excellent choice by picking him as Louis, for sure. And okay, what else? Oh yeah, the graphics of this movie were not that bad. They were pretty amazing, if I do say so myself. Disney did not waste any time on this movie. They they got right to it, and they know it had to be the best for the audience. I know for a fact that I can't wait for another live action Disney movie to come out and see how it progresses throughout the whole year. And what else? They the cast, they did an awesome job finding the right people to play these characters, and made sure that they were suitable for the roles and the stunts as well. And on to the rating. I give The Jungle Book an A plus. An A plus because this is an excellent family movie for everyone to see. But also there are a few scary scenes that might be too intense for the younger kids. So so a little word of advice for the parents: you might want to cover their eyes for the intense scenes. That is my advice to you, the parents. And I think that's about it. That wraps it up. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with everyone you know, and tell them and let me know in the comments section below what you think of my movie review. Take care and God bless. God bless. Peace.